Hi guys, good morning. Heading to work. Okay, so guys, I think I'll be giving you updates on latest thing that is happening, and I am going to be talking about the African churches closing down. So yesterday, officially, so they were forced to close down because the PM said that any gathering above 10 should be stopped. Okay, so pubs are closed down. Schools definitely are going to be closed down tomorrow, and churches had to, join suit. They don't have, you're pushed to it because really members will not come as long as the PM have said that people that have more than 10 gathering, that should stop that gathering. People would definitely listen to the PM. I know this is UK, it's not Nigeria. I know that in Nigeria everything our pastor says is what we do, but on this side of the world here, we listen to our ministers and our PMs and our senators. Okay, so basically what they have decided is the best thing. I am so happy that they did not refuse, or they did not start telling their members to still be coming to church. God is no. This is not the time to start, playing righteousness and playing, because your faith and your members' faith might not be the same. You might have people who are weak in faith in your church, and then they will die because of you. So I know pastors, you guys have strong in faith. Yeah, your faith is so strong, you can move mountain, you can even destroy coronavirus. But please, at this point in time, the decision to close African churches is the best. Now, if your pastor have not yet closed your church, please, you guys need to talk to him. Shut down, I mean it's not closed, as in shut it down for now. You need to talk to him. But anyway, this is UK. The venue that you guys use will not even give them the place to use. Most venues will listen to the PM and not give them, unless you guys have your own venue. Then maybe your pastor can override it. But if you guys don't have your venue, the venue place will not give them the venue. They will listen to the PM. So you guys will be mandatorily shut anyway. So sometimes the matter is taken out of their hands. I know their concern is their tithe and offering. I know. Hey, how can they get their tithe and offering? Well, I'm not laughing. But to be frank with you, that's basically what the main issue will be. So for some churches that have online payment system, what they've done is, just for you to know, if you're a pastor, when you have ATM payment, online payment system, so you have to create your account and you do online church. So some churches are now doing online church or YouTube church, or at a particular, so when normal service time, pastor will go somewhere and now preach to you, and you still give your offering and tithes through transfer. Oh my God. You know what I want to say, yeah? No matter whatever it is, I think pastors should be much more sensitive at this time to their members' need. I wanted to do a video. I actually did a video on this, a proper video on this, but I said, let me just do it as a work on, as my work, going to work video, because this is very important. All right, listen, pastors and bishops and all the clergymen, most of your members, their job will not be there. Most people that are cleaners, most people that are, are traders, most people that work in pub, most people that work in some sectors that are not key, some of them might not even be able to work at home, so they're going to be laid off. So airlines are laying off close to 10,000, like I'm talking about 10,000 employees as at what we know, the figure today, but they said is going to be more. And because pastors, some of those people that have been paying you tithes and offering all this while, some of them are in there. Please, I'm begging you, have a heart and set up food bank. All African churches that have been collecting tithe and offering should have a food bank for their member. Especially, listen to me, Leave the members that have papers, leave them. Those ones that have papers, the government will take care of them. We know that, okay? I mean, I'm not going to look for food. If the worst comes to the worst, if we're locked down for like 3 or 4 months, I can go to, I have the right to go to food bank, the government to take care of me. They bring food in my house. I know that. I mean, I'm fine, okay? But those ones that have going through immigration problem that you know, yeah? Yet, upon all that, they are still paying tithes and coming to church and doing deacon and sweeping your church and taking care of the congregation. Now is the time for you to help them. Please, stop being selfish. Stop using the tithes only for yourself. Go and read what was written in Malachi about the use of the tithe that people pay. It is not just for the pastor. Please, stop blinding people's eyes. In Malachi, it was shown that you need to help the widows, the poor, with the tithes that are being paid. So it's for those who don't read it. I'm not talking about tithes and offering. It's not my business. If you want to pay, pay. If you don't want to pay, that's your business. All I'm saying is there should be social responsibility by our pastor and our bishops and our imam, all of them, all these religious figures that people have been trooping to, serving, doing this for, paying their tithe, doing that. Now is the time for you guys to stand up. All over the world. Don't act, because if you miss it, this opportunity, let me tell you something. When this epidemic ends, many people will lose faith in you. I'm just gonna tell you as it is. If you miss this opportunity, are pregnant, they don't have their pepper. If you live in Croydon, I'm just going to reach out to people. If you live in Croydon and you don't have your paper, African person, and you're passing through immigration problem, and you are looking for food, please drop me a DM. I will help. I will send food across. At least, if nothing else, pasta and something to use to cook it. This is all. Let all of us please reach out and help people. Let's not be selfish in this time. This is a time for us to stand together. You know, when Jesus Christ said, when I was sick, you helped me. When I was in a hospital, you visited me. This is the time to do it. And to whom much is given, much is expected. Much has been given to our pastors. Much has been given to our leaders in church. This is not the time to be buying jet plane, cars, going on expensive holiday. It is not the time to start buying houses. It's not even the time to start doing crusade, because crusade has been cancelled. So those money, please don't hoard the money. Use it for your members. I'm even wondering, when Nigeria goes on lockdown, Nigerians, we don't have social welfare. At least in the Western world, we know that our government will give us money. They will take care of us. We'll have food. We know that if you don't have a job, something will be done. My question is, when Nigeria goes on lockdown, what will happen? Government is not ready to bail people out. People that are selling things in the market, they will shut down the market, because that is where the cholera will feast on. Yeah? So what will happen? And then someone will come and say, it's not the pastor's job. It's not the pastor's job to help. My dear, Biko, I beg you now, please. It's everybody's job to help. In this part of the world, people that are rich are donating money, giving out groceries, trying to get things in the food bank. Please, Nigerians, let's not be selfish. If you are rich, think about how to help that person that their job will be short, who doesn't have money. This is the time. That's why I love British spirits. That's why I love my country. I love British. People are going on people's houses, people cooking food, dropping it on their door. People are coming together as a community to help. Please, Nigerians, it's time for us to help each other. It is my short video this morning. Please, I beg you guys, I beg you, please, pastors, please set up a food bank for your members. Ask them, call them. Those ones you know that are passing through a lot, this is time to call them. If you don't, that's how you guys lose members, because you're not showing enough empathy. Don't just say, it's not my, it is your business. So there is what you give into them, that's what they will give back to you. Right? For those that have agreed to shut their churches, God will bless you. While we are at home praying, send those videos, we will watch. Send those preaching, we will watch. Because all of us want to be in God at this time. Don't think that we will not watch you, that we will not idol worship you. We will still worship you, we will still idol worship you. But please, let us be in our house doing that. That's all I have to say. Thank you. God bless.